What's popping y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are doing a other film review. First, before we start, we might notice that this isn't my voice. I have been very busy, and my voice has gone, so for now I will be using this voice, but these words are all mine. It is still all my own thoughts and opinions, just not my voice saying them. I once again apologize for the inconvenience, and with that out of the way, we can jump straight into the review. Another day, another season of Game of Thrones. Today we take a look at Season 3. Keeping steady with this show, trying to take it all in and not watch it too quickly as I'm really enjoying it. But without any further delay, let's get to the video, so send out our three-eyed Raven to Google and get their info on Season 3. It has a 9.210 on IMDb. 9 noble families wage war against each other in order to gain control over the mythical land of Westeros. Meanwhile, a force is rising after millenniums and threatens the existence of living men. A lot went down yet again in this season, 10 episodes of crazy. I will say there is so much that I could never fit it all into one series review. There is just no way. That goes for all my reviews on this series. I cannot possibly cover everything, and I always find myself after finishing up that I always have more to say. That's how good this shoe is. There is always something to be said. There is so much going on, and a well-crafted series that one person couldn't cover everything in a short 10 to 12-minute video. We have a Newt from Maze Runner making an appearance, the Stark mother taking a turn and getting punished with regret. Even Sanji's Island makes an appearance this season. Tyrion also gets married to Sansa, but we don't get to see her reaction to the news, livid. Genuinely having it built up as Tyrion's dad being the most powerful in full control and forcing them to marry. We have Theon going through so much torture this season, and after his actions in the past season, I didn't feel bad for him in the slightest. I feel like he deserves everything he gets this season. Betraying Robb and killing farm boys. He deserves everything. I do think the guy doing all this is unbelievably creepy. Definitely psycho for finding enjoyment in what he's doing to him, by giving him false hope and ripping it away, slowly breaking him down over time. It's crazy work, but Theon was pretending to be someone he wasn't and doing a fuckload of bad, so defers it. Also, the Red Wedding is in this season, and I did do a reaction TikTok, which you can go watch after this video, link in description. I just don't think it's as bad as everyone was making it out. Yes, they sewed a direwolf on his decanted body and paraded it around. Yes, it's bad, it's gruesome, but we have seen worse in the show. I hated seeing the wolf close its eyes as it died. That was the most the whole scene impacted me. My girlfriend did say that I needed more empathy because I should have a reaction to the Red Wedding and to Theon being tortured. I knew the Red Wedding was coming, so maybe that's why I didn't have a reaction to it. There was a lot going on this season. Arya did end up getting very close to meeting her family again after being taken in by lost men, and then by the Hound. This whole season is where we start to see their characters come together and come close to seeing each other. We have Jon with the wildling but so close Brandon, who was in the mill, and Arya getting to the wedding, just as her mother and brother died. It was sad that she came all that way and got so close to having to lose them right in front of her. She did have some foreshadowing with the Hound, saying that they aren't going to leave and they will make it. Jon had his own trauma this season as well, struggling to climb the wall and work for people that didn't trust him, or didn't see him as one of them, making him feel isolated and uncomfortable. However, not too uncomfortable, as his lover came, and he had his first time, so Jon is no longer a virgin. However, a hard-hitting scene is him leaving her and running away from her. I see why he left, as the wildlings would have killed him, and he couldn't put her in danger by taking her with him. It was a forbidden love, some Romeo and Julie type shit. The action is so good this season, with so many fights and betrayals. We have the season end with Khaleesi taking home a brand new army, not just the Unsullied, but freeing so many slaves from another city. It is very impactful as we see just how large her party has become. It's just such an aura with the zoom out, and showing how big she has become in just 3 seasons. Jaime Lannister lost his hand, which was a shock, and did take me by surprise, so this season can still shock me and catch me off guard. Jaime didn't just lose stuff, he gained some things this season as well, and built up a little bit of a love relationship with Bran of Tarth. There isn't much, but we see them go from captor and prisoner to friends, and that is such a good development, and we see them start to become a great duo. There is some love potential here for these characters, and I do believe they have a love story in the books. Yes, the show is based on books. I was unaware that the Game of Thrones franchise was a book first. This is news to me, but I was told by my girlfriend, she did give me this information, and has told me that, like the Harry Potter franchise, there are some creative differences this season and the whole show as a whole. So this means that we cannot rely on the books to give us where this story is going to go and what they are going to do. This is good news to me because it means if I ever did read the books, which I will not, I would be able to get a different version of events, and I always like that. I enjoy that the versions are different. It gives it more content and it's more creative. There is so much going on this season and so much drama. The acting is a lot better all round this season. Everyone is finding their flow and getting fully into character. I do believe the slowest story is the story with Brandon, as he is learning that he is a warg and can put his mind into animals, and he is starting to get put on a pedestal and start a victor arc. He's becoming more and more full of himself, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I do not enjoy his story. It does have one of my favorite actors in his story, but it's just so boring. We have them walking and sitting around a fire, not really developing. It's being dragged out every time we cut to them. They just need to walk to a different place. They're walking and walking some more. It's boring and it can bore off, and with that I'm off. I did really enjoy this season, and it has kept up with everything, and making it more interesting keeps me wanting more, and that's what we like to see. The motion isn't slowing down, and I'm giving it a brilliant 9/10. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Other than that, I think that wrapped it up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay home and stay safe. What's popping, why all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are doing a other film review. First, before we start, we might notice that this isn't my voice. I have been very busy, and my voice has gone, so for now I will be using this voice, but these words are all mine. It is still all my own thoughts and opinions, just not my voice saying them. I once again apologize for the inconvenience,